Hello, this is Bear from Macroeconomics. How's it going? Here's a new video on the Nasdaq. Today we're looking at the NDX, see what's happening and what could be happening using the Elliott Wave theory, as always here on the channel. So, as you can see here, we're taking a look first at the 1 hour chart of the Nasdaq. And simply just wanted to point out how I'm expecting a potential wave 4 of quite a significant degree to be in place. As you can see here, I marked it as a cycle degree, and that wave 4, I need to go back on the weekly, would pair up to wave 2, which basically was the wave 2 of the financial crisis of 07 to 09 right here. So first of all, I do not exclude the possibility that we may do something like this. It is possible. However, for the time being and for the purpose of this video, I am considering that we do have a bottom in place here and we're resuming higher. However, and let's go back to the daily. As you can see here, let's bring up the count. I am considering, obviously, being wave 4, a 3-wave move to the downside. And as we've had 3-wave move to the downside, we could also be in some sort of a 3-wave move to the upside and then resume lower. We could even break the previous all-time high and then resume lower, kind of what we did with the COVID lows, a potential flat in wave 4 and then resume higher. So I'm expecting either for a bottom in place or else a continuation to the upside. So let's dive into the 4 hour chart and investigate a little bit closer on what's going on. So here, as you can see, I'm looking for a potential 5 waves down in A, up in B, 5 waves down again in wave C. From there, I do see a potential bottom on October 13 of last year, 5 waves up into leading diagonal wave 1. Let me zoom a bit. Okay, 3 waves down into wave 2. We did find support near the wave 2 of the diagonal, very common thing that happens after a diagonal, to find support on the wave 2 of the diagonal. And then another 1 and 2. I'm saying that because this looks like a 3-wave move, therefore corrective, and this cannot be 1, 2, 3, and 4, because obviously that would violate one of Elliott's rule. Wave 4 would overlap with wave 1, and that cannot happen. Therefore, I'm expecting a 1, 2, 1, 2, and obviously when that happens, it's called a nest, meaning that you're expecting wave 3, a series of 3. Specifically, this wave 3, minor degree, the black one, to be within the red one. And usually when that happens, you see acceleration to the upside, which what we call upside thrust. And we are seeing that, and you can also notice how it kind of became exponential, the growth, and that does show strength, extreme strength in the trend. And usually in terms of Elliott Wave, it reflects in a wave 3 of some sort. More specifically, usually a series, a 3 combination of 3, which is what we just mentioned is commonly called a nest. So again, 5 waves up, 1, 2, 3, triangling for tiny 5 for wave 1 and 2, and the count is pretty much self-explanatory. Looking for a wave 3 potential, be near completion. If we look at wave 3 against 1 of minute degree, we see how we just reached equality, past equality. We now could be pulling back for wave 4 and then further upside to wave 5. Wave 4 usually ends near the wave 4 in 1 lesser degree, so we could see potentially support within this area. Notice that we cannot break this point, otherwise this wave 4 would have wrapped with wave 1, and we would have wave count invalidation. So we could see further upside. That's what I am trading. with members on the Discord, which if you're not, I do recommend joining the free Discord. The link is in the description of the video, as well as tuning in every Friday, even tomorrow, June 2nd, at 1 p.m. EST of 6 p.m. London time for a live trading session here on Better Wave, where you can ask me anything to analyze, as well as any trading related question. So be sure to don't miss the live stream tomorrow, and also feel free to follow me on Twitter and TradingView. All the links to my social medias are in the description of the video. Anyways, again, continue further upside. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, if we do manage to be in a three-wave move, then I would expect a 1, 2, -3, 4 and 5, meaning that this would be A, B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for wave C, and then downside. So we'll see about that. Also, I did get a kind of a comment on my last video, my last live session, but I don't remember if it was about Bitcoin or the stock market, where my bullish count, I think it might have been the Nasdaq. My bullish count doesn't reflect current macroeconomics situation, and my response basically is the market by definition is efficient, meaning that every information that is available to the public is already priced in. So if the Nasdaq today is trading at 14,254, it means that market participants are happy to trade it at 14,254 as of right now. And despite all the public debt in the US as well as everywhere, but obviously we're talking about the Nasdaq. So the US, everything macroeconomics related, geopolitical situations, it's already priced in. So, and it's kind of, my point is, even though things look bad, the market has already priced them, because again, that's a definition of a market that is efficient. All the information is already priced in. So in addition to that, based on experience, I can say that when things look bad, usually the market do the opposite, because obviously you hear all the time when there's blood on the streets. Thing is, it's quite scary to do so. So even right now, obviously I'm sure there's many people on the bearish side, meaning why everything is going up, where, again, people might question the integrity of the macroeconomic aspect and environment we're in. So they see it as bearish, but again, that's usually, to go up, you need sellers. So yeah, that's basically a little remark I wanted to make on that. So again, please let me know if you have any questions. Don't forget to join tomorrow's live session, as well as join the Discord and follow me on all my medias to stay posted, as well as please leave a like if you enjoyed the video. It really helps a long way with the algorithm. And obviously subscribe to my YouTube channel as well if you want to stay updated. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next one.